The Forgotten Room in 1984, the Whitaker House, a Victorian mansion in rural Pennsylvania, was purchased by the Sanderson family. The house had been abandoned for decades, but its grand architecture and spacious rooms made it an irresistible opportunity. What they didn't know was why the house had been left untouched for so long. The discovery as they moved in, 10-year-old Emily was the first to explore. One evening, while playing hide-and-seek with her younger brother, she discovered a hidden door in the basement. It was tightly shut, with no knob or visible hinges. Her parents dismissed it as an old storage space. But that night, Emily heard knocking from behind the door. Not just knocking, whispers. The opening weeks later, the father, Mark, grew curious. He broke the door open with a crowbar, revealing a small, windowless room covered in scratched wallpaper and rotting furniture. In the center was a wooden rocking chair facing the wall. It started rocking on its own. A single diary sat on the dusty floor, belonging to a girl named Annabelle Whitmore, the daughter of the original owner. It detailed how she had been locked in the room for years, after claiming she could see something the others couldn't. The final entry read, "It speaks to me now. It says I belong here. I won't be alone much longer." The haunting that night, Emily woke up to the sound of soft creaking. The rocking chair, which Mark had moved upstairs as a decoration, was moving on its own again. Then a whisper, "You found me." The lights flickered. A shadow stood in the hallway facing Emily's room. When her mother rushed in after hearing her scream, there was nothing there, except for small, bloody footprints leading back to the basement. The family tried to move out, but something wouldn't let them leave. Doors slammed shut, furniture shifted, and their car refused to start every time they tried to drive away. Then one night, Emily disappeared. Her parents searched every inch of the house, calling her name frantically. Finally, they heard a faint knocking, coming from behind the basement wall. The hidden door was sealed shut again, as if it had never been opened. Emily's voice was the last thing they ever heard. "You found me. Now I belong here too." The Sandersons left the house the next day. It remains abandoned to this day. Some say at night, if you listen closely, you can hear the rocking chair creaking,